All right, much appreciated, Coach, as we welcome all of you to our exclusive coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it, this crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the New Orleans Saints and our home team. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
On the set.
Mike 47. Check Mike 47. No chance.
Check 26. Rotate. Spell. Whip. Watch the whip. Let it go.
Now Tomlinson on 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's 2nd down.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
On the double.
Mike, boys, 47. Check, 47.
Here I come.
Johnson to throw on 2nd down. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here's Johnson from the gun on 3rd down. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but if the ball's in the air, they treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Nice pick.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good as the Saints have a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Saints 7, Buccaneers nothing. Will Lutz to kick off 1-1.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ready.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
You better bring it.
Kill. He's coming. Go. He's real. Hey. Same on. Check.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 10 yards there and a Buccaneer first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Watch out. Go. Squeeze. Rock. Check the backer. Yeah.
Check. Crunch. Bang.
Bang, bang. Hard. Bang.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Nice job by the defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Sponge, sponge, sponge. No, no, no. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky. 36. Like that. 6. Watch the shift. Watch. Go.
On second down, it's Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up third down. Well, last week, he found his way in the backfield from that linebacker position for 4 tackles for a loss. Another one there first quarter.
Yeah, help me out, because we watched tape together before this game, and we were watching what he did last week. Did that field tilt in his favor where he was just running downhill the plays? It certainly felt like it, didn't it? It felt like it on that play as well.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. So on now is the Clemson man, Bradley Pinion, to punt this one away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's Hester. Spinning past him. We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
Down. 91. 22. Jet bomber. 22. Jet bomber.
They'll start here with Jackson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Let's go. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Get it roll. West. Short.
Now Jones. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. 10 yards, good for his Saints first down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Alert 3.
Now Jackson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. They'll run. This is Kamara. And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front, and a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Right stone. Travel. Watch Swoop Smoke.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Lamb. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down.
Well, peel back the curtain, partner. We've got a pretty good look into how they plan to play this game. Aggressive seems to be the word. Going for it on fourth down in that situation.
Yeah, opening drive. Now, we know this coaching staff, they have traits of aggression in their history, but what a start to this game. They're going for it.
Yeah, a lot of people might say reckless, but they got it. 1 for 1 on fourth down here early in the game.
Meanwhile, here, a run on first down really backfires as he's going to be brought down well behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a 9-yard loss on the play, and it'll make this a 2nd and long.
Let's go.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Here we go. It's a party now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the contact came before the ball got there, and the flag is thrown.
Timing is everything, isn't it? And it's so hard to cover these great receivers. They have such great body control, and they can fake you out. In this case, as you described, got there before the ball got to the receiver. Penalty flag had to come out.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 47-yard line.
Ready, and read. 53, Mike. I'm coming. You mine. Why? Get wide.
Jones, off play action. They'll roll him out right. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Devin White, the rookie out of LSU, there to bat that one away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
53's the Mike. 53. Okay, double up. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Forced out to his left. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. On the carry, it's Jackson. Evades the tackler, and now some space. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That's fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here we go. Boys, 15 Lonnie, 47. Quit talking about it.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Here comes the boom. I see you, boy. I see you.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Set, ready. Fit the plan. X3. 2-8-3. Shift.
Check 50. Check 50.
Check. Fresno. Check 24.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4. They'll try and throw for it here. He's got Evans. A fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, and now it's 1st and 10. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. That one's complete to Tomlinson. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Kill, 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 kill.
Check 99. Check 99. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Hey, hey, watch the edge. Watch it.
And he's going to take this across the 50 and into Saints territory. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. From the gun on third down. Johnson under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. They're going to try and throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 3, 10, touchdown. Mike. Oh, here we go. Oh.
Watch the safety creep.
Blue John Coker.
They'll run on first down. Jackson. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Ready. Hey, we got Mike, number 53. Mike, 53. Great stone.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Twist. Jam. 61. Match box.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0.
Let's go, boys.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
Coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Good work, boys. Let's go.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it, it won't be easy.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
A great effort there.
That's what they call
with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
Don't want to.
No, but hold on, let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Watch the ball.
Now Johnson throwing on first down. Going up top. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
You got motion man right there. 47's the mic. Orbit is the mic. I'm going to run you over. 47 Mike, 47 Mike, Mike 47.
Here we go.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Johnson, nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Woo! That's what I'm talking about.
Set. 18 Gator.
Go ahead and take a seat. You can't stop me.
Mike's 47.
I'm coming. Check nickel.
High seven.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Rabbit.
Johnson now throwing on 3rd and long. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that's caught inside the 30.
Come on,
now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, not the best first half facing this deficit, but at least they did put 3 on the board before half.
Yeah, it's a little bit like that stormy, cloudy day, and the sun peeks through just for a second. They saw the sun there. They're hoping to see a little bit more of it in the second half.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Pretty move. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals, because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
On first down, Jackson. So a nice job to break the one tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. A gain of 3, second down.
Partner, you know I love to point out when teams break tendency and do something a little bit different from the norm. But when you run the ball in the first play of the drive, that's not a tendency breaker at all. That's just trying to establish yourself as you move forward.
They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stopped that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Check 52.
22, jet bomber. 22, jet bomber.
Pick the edge, pick the edge. Come, come. Slam, slam, slam.
On third down, this is Jackson. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one.
First down, Saints.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
Zip, zip. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go.
Mike, 2.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. Kamara's got the first down and then some. And finally wrestled down at the 8-yard line. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the secondary, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, and I've got to look at this one from the defensive point of view. You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack, at the line of scrimmage, because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
70 ending. Big edge, big edge, big edge. 80 weapon.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. That sends them 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on second and goal here. They run again with Jackson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
Bullet, ha! Watch 2. Hey, pick your game up. Mike 2, Mike 2. Watch the slant. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. Delta, Delta.
Play clock down to 3, and we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn 1 here in this third quarter. And no move to take the offense on the field. They're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth and goal.
Zoom, zoom. Time to Coker. Hut, go.
They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Yeah, let's go.
A great play there. His 3rd touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And they open the lead up now to 25 points.
The score, Saints 28, Buccaneers 3.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. That'll be taken in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football.
Let's just call that play exactly what it is. Needed, because they wanted to get back in the game, and they knocked the ball free, and now they have a chance to do exactly that.
They got the chance. Now they have to take advantage. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second half?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Back.
Johnson looking to throw on second down. Dancing to his left, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
Here we go. Single.
Here's Johnson to throw on third down. And he finds a man on the crossing route. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Catch number 100 for his career right there, and it's good enough to keep the chains moving.
47, Mike, 47. I'll get him. Get it.
Off play action. Johnson rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And a very good return as he'll take it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, Mike, two.
Here it comes.
Two's the mic. Hey, here I come.
Now Jones to throw again. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Watch two, go.
Get the ball, D. Get the ball right here. Let's go.
Mike, two. Echo. Let it go.
Throwing on third and long. Jones being chased out left. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Hey. 4 down. Mike, two. Yo. Two. Watch two. Come on. Mike.
Jones now on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17.
Watch two. Here we go. Mike, two. Bandit. Two's the mic. Not today, you aren't.
Throwing Jones. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Back him up.
Jadeveon Clowney in there for sack number 85 of his great career, moving him past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we've played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Mike, two. Drop deep, drop deep. Choose the mic. I got you. I got you. Mike 2. Watch 2. Watch 2.
Check.
Look, small.
Check.
Mike 2. Mike.
Looking to throw. Jones. And the pressure gets to him again.
Check. We got him.
Well, they went with the nickel. They throw in an extra defensive back. Coverage was very good.
Yeah, it was exactly as you would expect. A passing down. You bring in the nickel package. Just as you described, the coverage was excellent and allowed one of their linemen to end up getting to the quarterback.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. 12 yards on the return that time, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any weight.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the return will stop right around the 25. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up along the way.
You're right. He talked about being cool, calm, collective, rebounding. Not rebounding right here. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run it again with Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. The Saints on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 10.
Mike 2. Mike 2.
Hey, we heavy on the edges.
Back to throw. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete.
Lockdown, baby. You ain't got the key to this.
A big play there on the catch and run. 54 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up. Check, General. West. Check 3.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Bravo. Mike 2. Mike 2.
Let's go, tight end. Let's go right here now.
Choose the mic. Push him back. Push him back.
Throwing on 2nd down. Jones. And he's got it. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Come on, set. 60 yards. Watch 2. It's our 80 weapon. It's our field.
They'll give it to Chubb. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try again with Chubb. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
They come up in an offset eye. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, 1st and goal.
Ready.
Following the penalty, it's Kamara. And Kamara has it stripped, and it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And nothing but daylight ahead. He's at the 50, the 40, 20, 10, and he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. So hold the phone here, Charles. I've kind of written them off, but after that touchdown, it's certainly a long way still to go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when you're going to have big second-half comebacks, plays like that have to be involved.
Extra point right down the middle, and the lead is down to 28-10. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. Now, that turnover might just about do it. Here, fourth quarter, the lead that you've got, they can just run the football, run the clock.
Exactly right. They played smart, couple of first downs, and this one should just about be over.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. On third down, it's Jackson. And he is not going to get the first down as they'll spot this at about the 28. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the fourth down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. Here comes the Saints punter now as he'll kick it away for the second time. That'll be a 50-yard punt with 8 on the return. And possession will switch hands, first and 10. They are, by the way, into the fourth quarter now in Oakland. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And if they could hold on to that lead, it would be win number 4 on the season for them. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short.
Check, 47. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Watch out. Check the backer. Check, crunch. Go.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Kill. Squeeze. Kill. Under 10. 10. Rock. Watch twist. Check safety. Deuce.
They'll go again to Jones.
We ain't giving them nothing.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Shift. Watch the shift.
Now Johnson on 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 39, and he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not... Completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
They run on first down with Jackson. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Well, we're beyond the tone setting right now. This guy's been the bell cow all day, and they'll continue to rely on him to move the chains, drain the clock, and lead his team.
And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Rush in, rush in, rush in.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
In your face.
Ready, go.
And again, it's Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Nick Chubb, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Lutz good on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Flushed out right. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line.
That's how we do it.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike.
All day, baby, all